Thursday, December 22nd, 2022. Happy birthday to my grandmother. And Tournament of Champions Finals Day 1 match between Miyu Zho, Victor Guerman, and Matteo Rodriguez starts now.
This is Jeopardy! Please welcome our contestants. Player 1, Player 2, Player 3, and now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jeopardy! You all look eager to get underway, so let's get right into it. The categories for the Jeopardy round are Jazz Nicknames, Books of the Month, Somewhere, Medieval Europe, Missing Links, and Science Potpourri. Player 1, start us. While pointing the Wii remote at the screen, press the A button to select. Here's Kelly to start us off.
The type of bond that holds salt molecules together. It shares its name with an order of architecture.
Player 1, use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction. Right. Please pick again, Player 1. Gustav Kirchhoff and Robert Bunsen used this prismed scope to see the bands of colored light each element produced. Let's hear it, Player 3. Right you are. You get to pick again, Player 3. We're in love with the medieval French literary work called This of the Rose. Okay, Player 1. Yes. You again, Player 1. Named for a physicist, it's the amount of work done when 1 amp passes through 1 ohm of resistance for 1 second. It's Player 1. You are correct. You get to pick again, Player 1. The Oxford English Dictionary defines it as the science of man or of mankind in the widest sense. Yes, Player 2. Correct. We return to you, Player 2. Chisago is a county in this state, as is Hennepin. Let's hear it, Player 3. No. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Yes, Player 2. Yes. Player 2, back to you for our next selection.
Yeah!
Answer, it's the Daily Double. You're in second place, so what is your wager going to be? Give us a answer. By Homer Hickam. Rocket Boys, also published as Blank Sky. You've moved up to first place. Please pick again, Player 2. Julian Adderley. Okay, Player 3. Yep, hey, you're on the plus side. Choose again, Player 3. In the 1177 Peace of Venice, Frederick I, nicknamed this for his red beard, acknowledged Alexander III as Pope. Player 1? Right. Player 1, back to you. This dynasty of Frankish kings ruled France from 751 to 987. It's Player 2. That's right, way to go. Select again. From Anais Nin's diaries, Henry and blank. Yes, player 1. Ah, good. Player 1, you pick again, please. Dating from medieval times, Gamla stan, Old Town, is the cradle of this Scandinavian capital. Let's hear it, player 3. That is correct. You again, player 3. Thomas Wright Waller. It's player 3. That's it. Player 3. Pick John Burks Gillespie. Okay, player 2. You got it. Player 2, back to you. By Barbara Tuchman, The Guns of Blank. Player 3? That's correct. Please pick again, player 3. Break the Blank of America. It's player 1. Good. Player 1, you pick again. Fall by the Blank Inn. Player 3? Yeah, right. Player 3, back to you for a News Blank Photography. Okay, player 1. That's right, way to go. Choose again, player 1. Hi-O Blank Wedding Anniversary. Yes, player 2. Right you are. You get to pick again, player 2. Write up your blank oop. Let's hear it, player 1. That is correct. Player 1, pick again. This age is divided into the Paleolithic, the Mesolithic, and the Neolithic. Yes, player 2. Yes. You again, player 2. Johann Strauss Jr. conducted the Blue Danube Waltz publicly for the first time at a February 1867 concert in this city. Let's hear it, player 3. That's correct. Select again. St. Augustine established himself in this city as the first Archbishop of the English Church. It's player 3. Yes. We return to you, player 3. Let's go over to Kelly.
Bodiam Castle in Sussex was built during the 100 Years' War to defend England from this foe.
Player 2. Yep. Player 2, you pick again, please. We are volunteering the information that Clingman's Dome is the highest point in this state. Okay, player 3. Right. Choose again, player 3. By the New York Times, 4 Days in Blank, the original coverage of the John F. Kennedy assassination. Yes, player 1. That's it. Select again. Charlie Parker. It's player 3. Correct. Player 3. Pick again. Edward Ellington. Player 3. You got it. Player 3, back to you. This strike-slip fault that runs through California is named for a lake that's in the rift. Okay, player 2. Good. And we'll wrap up the board with this clue. By James Patterson and Maxine Petro. 4th of blank. Let's hear it, player 2. That's correct. Player 2 is going first in the Double Jeopardy round, which starts after this. Categories for the Double Jeopardy round are Constellations, Business and Industry, Take Me Out to the History Game, Proverbs, The Sporting Life, and Name the Playwright. Player 2 gets to make the first selection once again. This time, we're moving into the Double Jeopardy round. In 1978, he was fired as the president of Ford, only to become the new president of Chrysler. It's player 2. That is correct. We return to you, player 2. Alexander Pope wrote, "Hope springs eternal in the human this." Yes, player 1. Nope. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Player 3? Sorry, that's wrong. Any other takers? Okay, player 2. Hey, you're right. Please pick again, player 2. This ABC show debuted April 29, 1961, with Jim McKay as host. Let's hear it, player 1. Right. Player 1, back to you for our next selection. The bright star Betelgeuse marks one of the shoulders of this constellation. Player 3? Yes. You get to pick again, player 3. Here's Kelly from our Clue Crew with the clue.
Named for the implication that it brought some rationality to an exuberant market, it's a downward move by generally rising prices.
Okay, player 1. Sorry, that's wrong. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Yes, player 2. Correct. You again, player 2. Legend has it that the design of this company's Monsieur Bibendum logo was inspired by a pile of rubber tires. Let's hear it, player 1. You are correct. Please pick again, player 1. There is honor, even among these. It's player 3. Good for you. Player 3, you pick again, please. Answer. The first of the 2 daily doubles. You are currently in second place. How much? Here is your daily double clue. In 2006, Massachusetts made this sport, invented there, the official sport of the Commonwealth. Good move, and it paid off. Player 3, pick again. Here's Kelly with the clue.
Popular in the British Isles and the Commonwealth, it's the sport being played here.
Player 1. Good. You again, player 1. Marry in haste and do this at leisure. Yes, player 2. good. Player 2, back to you.
An American Daughter, The Heidi Chronicles.
Okay, player 2. Correct. You get to pick again, player 2.
Curse of the Starving Class, True West.
It's player 3. Correct. Player 3, back to you for our next selection. Here's Kelly. She'll show you.
This constellation stretches from the claws to the stinger.
Let's hear it, player 1. Yes. Choose again, player 1.
Lettuce and Lovage, Amadeus.
Player 2. That is correct. We return to you, player 2.
Speed the Plow, Glengarry Glen Ross.
Yes, player 1. Nope. Anyone else? Let's hear it, player 2. That's it. Select again. Close only counts in this backyard game. Okay, player 3. That's correct. You again, player 3. In 1967, Memorial Coliseum in this West Coast city hosted the first Super Bowl. Green Bay beat Kansas City 35-10. It's player 1. No. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Okay, player 2. Good. Select again.
In 1990, United Brands changed its name to this to take advantage of its name recognition as a banana producer.
Yes, player 3. Yes. Please pick again, player 3.
Yeah!
Answer. The other Daily Double. You're in second right now. What are you going to wager? Answer this.
In the 1680s, Johannes Hevelius added 7 new constellations, including Vulpecula, the little this.
You are now in first place. Player 3, back to you.
It's 1902, and Teddy Roosevelt is putting this junior on the bench, the Supreme Court bench, and he'll be there for 29 years.
It's player 1. That's right. Way to go. Player 1, back to you.
It's going back, and it's over the 73-mile-long wall built in the 120s AD by this slugger, the Emperor.
Player 1.
Yeah!
Good. Choose again, player 1.
It's July 10th, 1553, and this lady will pinch hit for Edward VI, who's been taken out of the game. Cousin Mary is on deck.
Let's hear it, player 1. Right. We return to you, player 1.
It's 1649, and this king is looking kind of tired out. Yep, here comes Oliver Cromwell to give him the hook.
Player 2. You got it. Player 2, you pick again, please.
It's 1922, and the Black Shirts force King Victor Emmanuel III to appoint this far-right fielder as Prime Minister.
It's player 3. Yeah, good. Player 3, pick again.
Ptolemy listed a constellation named for this Jason's ship. It's been replaced by Carina, Puppis, Pixis, and Vela.
Yes, player 3. Hey, you're right. You get to pick again, player 3.
In the late 16th century, this Flemish cartographer projected the constellations onto star globes.
Okay, player 1. Right. We return to you, player 1.
In Forbes magazine's 2009 list of billionaires, this Omahan was again ranked number 2 behind Bill Gates.
Let's hear it, player 2.
Yep.
Please pick again, player 2.
It seldom knocks twice.
It's player 1. Good for you. Player 1, pick again.
You can weigh up to 147 pounds in this boxing class between lightweight and middleweight.
Yes, player 2. Right you are. And we'll wrap up the board with this clue.
Death of a Salesman, The Crucible.
Player 1? That's correct. Good game. All of you will continue on to play Final Jeopardy when we return. Time to get ready for Final Jeopardy. And today the category is this: historic purchases. What are you going to wager? Press the corresponding direction on the plus control pad to select your response. Here's the clue for you.
The English received this person from the Burgundians in 1431 for the sum of 10,000 francs.
Did you come up with the correct response? How much do you add to your total with that correct response? Let's see your response. And that correct response will add... What did you put as your response? With that correct response, you will gain... Congratulations to you, player 3. Thanks for playing. We'll see you next time.
All right, we have reached the end of the first of our 2-day finals, and all 3 players putting up amazing scores: 21,088 for Miyu, 31,200 for Victor, and 34,000 for Matteo. Now, all of these scores will be added to tomorrow's scores to determine who will win the $250,000 grand prize. Second place gets $100,000, and third place $50,000. But with these scores, who knows? Maybe someone will surpass that. We'll see. Great game from all 3 of our players. Thank you so much to anyone who is watching this today. And tune in tomorrow for the conclusion, the final match. It has gone so quickly. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season and you'll have a Merry Christmas. And that tomorrow's game will be a great holiday celebration spectacular final episode. Please like, subscribe, share with anyone you know loves Jeopardy and is a fan of the show. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow for the deciding game.